When you hear Japanese self-care, you probably picture meditation halls, hot springs, quiet temples. Those are real, but underneath them sits a quieter layer nobody talks about. Small daily behaviors that slowly guide your nervous system back toward balance. Nothing extreme, just modest, repeatable actions. Here are more them you can start today, no motivation required. 1. Move with care. Set a cup down, close a door, pick things up a little slower and softer. Sharp, rushed motion tells your body there's pressure and your muscles tighten. Soften your movements and you signal the opposite. There's time, there's space. Repeat it all day and it sets your internal tempo. 2. Turn your coffee or tea into a slowing ritual. Set the cup down like it matters. Measure, pour without rushing. Your nervous system responds to the pace around the drink, not just the drink itself. Slow the prep and your breathing deepens before the first sip. 3. Air out your space daily. Stale air quietly drags down your mood and alertness. Open a window and you let movement back in. Air, light, sound, so your system doesn't get stuck in a static, compressed state. 4. Treat a bath as decompression, not cleaning. Actually soak. Heat eases tension and switches on your recovery system. Do it at night, phone outside, lights low, and your body learns the sequence. Warmth, stillness, release. Sleep starts arriving earlier on its own. 5. Keep your space visually simple. Every object you can see pulls a sliver of attention. Crowded surfaces run a constant low-grade scan in your brain. Clear them and that background noise quiets. Your decision fatigue drops with it. 6. Choose routine over constant novelty. Similar breakfasts, familiar routes, a regular schedule. Your brain burns far less energy when days follow a pattern. Fewer surprises, fewer stress responses. Predictability becomes its own quiet form of safety. 7. Let yourself be bored. When you stop feeding your brain constant stimulation, your dopamine system recalibrates and your attention steadies. A few short, phone-free pauses work as recovery intervals, not wasted time. 8. Walk as daily regulation. Steady, moderate walking isn't intense enough to spike stress hormones, but it burns off the tension you've collected. The rhythmic motion helps your brain process emotion. Build it into your day, and it actually sticks. 9. Eat with attention to your pace. Smaller dishes and slower bites shift you out of go, go, go mode. Your breathing deepens, your muscles loosen, and food becomes a regulation point instead of just fuel. 10. Keep small daily order. Shoes lined up, counters cleared, things put back. A disordered space leaves open loops running in your mind. Small acts of order signal completion and lower the load you carry into the next task and into sleep. 11. Separate inside from outside. Taking your shoes off at the door is a boundary. Your outside roles and stress pause at the threshold. That simple ritual shifts your nervous system into recovery far better than trying to talk yourself calm. 12. Get closer to the ground. Low seating keeps you moving between the floor and standing, which keeps your mobility, circulation, and body awareness alive. Variety cuts stiffness and keeps you from checking out of your body. 13. Respect the seasons. Seasonal food, small shifts at home, a rhythm that bends with the daylight. These keep your body oriented to natural cycles, which supports your hormones, sleep timing, and mood. 14. Use greenery as visual rest. Looking at natural forms measurably helps stress recovery. Soft edges and gentle movement let your visual system relax in a way hard artificial lines never do. 15. Lower the stimulation at night. Swap bright overhead bulbs for warmer, dimmer light. Brightness directly affects your melatonin. Dim the room and your body gets a clear signal the active day is over. 16. Close out the day before bed. Lay out clothes, pack the bag, clear a surface. These little acts shut open loops so you carry fewer unresolved decisions into the night and sleep comes easier. 17. Value quiet over constant background noise. Continuous sound keeps your brain in monitoring mode. A stretch of real silence lets it stand down and actually settle. 18. Treat health as maintenance, not emergency repair. Health isn't built through occasional intensity. It's built through quiet consistency. Small actions, repeated daily, shape your baseline far more than any dramatic reset. Accumulation becomes resilience. None of this is about becoming a different person. It's about building conditions where your nervous system doesn't have to fight your environment every day. If even one of these felt realistic enough to try, that's where change begins. Tell me which one stood out in the comments. And if you want 20 small habits to reset your life completely, this next video is where to go.